Hello everyone, welcome to Nixie Bobs, and more importantly, Happy Christmas! Oh my god, look, voice back, it's cold gone, it's a Christmas miracle. I am feeling a million times better than I did a few days ago. Honestly, I'm so much better. Look at the Christmas mania that I have done on my face. It's honestly, you cannot believe how glittertastic my eyes are right now. You cannot believe how long it took me to do that. Unfortunately, I didn't record it, but I'm actually really proud of this. I keep looking in the mirror and I'm like, oh my god, I pulled it off. I pulled off Christmas on my eyes. I will say though, what I made the fault with the Bella Pierre stuff. There's my green glitter and my glue. What I did when I did this eye, I should have held my lid up a bit more, because now it's a little stiff, whereas this one is fine. I'm hoping it lasts the day. I'm fairly sure it does. I've set it on with also a fair bit of Kat Von D, and I'll put a little bit more on a bit later. But oh my gosh, it's Christmasness. I am still in my jammy top, which is festive to the nines, but it's only because I haven't changed yet. I've got a lovely vintage dress out there that had the worst sleeves put on it in the world. Someone had actually put these hideous chiffon balloon sleeves on this dress, and they were so poorly made. Like, I can't make sleeves, but I could make them better. That was how bad they were. I sat there and unpicked them a couple of days ago, and then I had to stitch the back, but I've got that to wear. Everyone has their traditions for Christmas. We always get really fancy. We always dress really formally. Some people stay in their pyjamas, some people just casual. I remember one year I was wearing something really nice. Everyone else was wearing really nice clothes. My brother put on like a jumper and a check shirt and jeans, and I went, you look like a hobo. And it stuck. Every Christmas we go, you doing your hobo look this year? Oh, you can tell I'm feeling better, because I'm just, oh, happy Christmas Day, everyone. What are you doing today? Because I have two different ways of doing Christmas. When we go to our dad's, we play games, we get silly. When we're here, it's more chilled out. It's more about the television and things like that. I love both versions of it. It's great either way. We are Christmased out behind me, all around me. I have like 3 or 4 things I always watch today. One of them is the Thunderbirds Christmas episode, which is give or take 1 million. I watched Ninja Turtles 03 series Christmas episode, which was from series 3. And I watch a movie called The Ref, also known as Hostile Hostages, one of just my favourite. I can actually quote and narrate that movie as it's going now. I've seen it so many times, but I still love it. And of course we have to have Nightmare Before Christmas, of course. That's a given. There's so many other things we could do. Die Hard, watch a Potter movie. I'm still watching NORAD Santa Tracker as we go, and Google Santa Tracker. I am prolifically obsessed with both of these things. I think they are so blinking clever and so amazingly done. It doesn't matter that I am in my 20s. This is my last few days of a Christmas in my 20s. Because next year I'll be 30. But enough babbling, we've babbled for the last few minutes. It's the final day of Sleek's Can't Wait Another Day Advent Calendar opening, and we have but 1 day left, which is 25. And I am so proud of myself for making it here. I really did think that I was just going to stop after a week. But no, we have made it. We're here. We're living the dream. I have coffee, but because it's Christmas, I put cream on top. And put in a nice glass. And yes, since it's Christmas Day, there is no way in hell I've been to Starbucks or anything like that. I have made that with my own lovely hands. Now, we've got our suspicions about what this is going to be, but let us break in. I'm literally going to break in today. And we have something slightly different. It is Lip VIP Couture. Oh, we finally got lipstick! Yeah! It's only taken 24 other days, but we have a lipstick. Oh, it smells really good. It smells like Milky Ways. Oh, it's only taken 25 days to get here, but we have a lipstick. Oh my god. I am literally, this was the best. The last day has made it a little bit more worthwhile. What colour is it? It is, I think it's just the shade Couture. Let's have a little swatcheroo. Ooh, so it's like a pink come red. And it's going to make what I'm wearing. I was only going to wear a sheer pink today because, let's face it, I don't need to go all out anymore. But I will try this on for you guys. We may well have one of the many lip pencils that will match this. Let's try and find them in the bag. Also, Christmas sales have officially begun. I have already bought 2 things. I'm holding out for Lush. I might look at Lush sale this year, but I'm not going like all out crazy like I did last year for it. I've really lost my passion for Lush a little bit. I'll be going there Friday to my local store to have a look. But realistically, I'm waiting for Pandora to start. I'm waiting for lots of other things to start. Urban Decay I'm waiting for because they had that sparkly palette that was like heavy metals last year. Okay, that's an eye pencil. That's too dark, that's too pink, that's an eye pencil. Currant we might get away with, and I don't think we're going to get away with Shabby Chic, and that's also an eye pencil. So let's just have a look at Currant and see if we can match them. It's a little bit of a colour difference, but we're going to see if we can pull it off. Like, you guys have no idea, like the floor, my plug socket down here, everything is consumed in glitter right now. The other thing I actually wanted was my lip brush. Okay, they are minutely different, but we're going to smush them together. So when that's on, you can probably see it's actually more of a red than it looks like on the hand. Which this is like again, this is the perfect shade to me. They're giving us a complete Christmas one on Christmas Day. But luckily, again, Currant kind of ombres with this, so it does go. And I know with this dark colour now, this look is far too much. Don't worry. I'll wear it for you guys, and then I'm going to go and put on a sheer pink before I go out soon. So Currant just about works. It's my kind of red. Again, like I said to you before, I don't tend to go for pillar box red. It was like when we were talking about the nail varnish. I don't go for pillar box red. I always go for a slightly blacker undertone red, if that makes sense. I don't know if this sets matte or whether it kind of sets like this. So obviously at the minute, if I were to touch, it does come off on the fingers. Not quite sure whether it sets matte. It does not say. It just says Lip Couture, Lip VIP. Oh, semi-matte lipstick. There we go. So it will sort of dry out a little bit, which is fine. I don't mind semi-matte. Obviously the matte mattes, like the liquid lipsticks we've had in the past, totally do dry out, so which is why I always say put a little bit of lip balm underneath if you do have particularly dry lips like myself. But that was our final day. It's now officially the longest video because I spent 3 minutes babbling about Christmas at the start, but it's so exciting. I'm elfified. I cannot believe we've made it the whole journey. That is now empty. Empty as can be. We have opened every single day, but we are going to do a final calendar review probably towards the end of this week, because I'm now going to go and take a break from uploading every day. I don't know how some people do it on here. Some people, I know there's different like toy channels. I have a weird obsession with toy channels. They're very relaxing, especially when they go toy hunting, because it's like shopping. I don't have to pay for. They upload videos every day, and I look, and now I've done this for 25 days. I'm like, how do you guys do this all the time? Like, I know they're obviously in front and they've got everything pre-planned and they must sit there and do editing, then they must have days off of that, but Christ, it's a lot of work. It's not terrible, like all the videos have been quite short, but we'll talk about that later. It's going to be weird not uploading tomorrow evening. I'm going to sit there and go, I should be uploading a video, but I'm not. So we also now have the final day of Thorntons. So thankfully they gave us a chocolate for the last day, because you know what? Some places didn't. We've got a Dairy Milk one and a Nestle one downstairs as well, and they don't give you a day 25. You could have had this, I should have had Nixie put on this quite honestly, and I did not, or I should have had Nixie Bobs put on this and I did not. But to be honest, when I got it at the time, I was just thinking I was going to eat it. I didn't think it was going to be part of this series. But you get quite a large block from Thorntons. But yeah, Dairy Milk and Nestle don't give you a day 25, which I think is really stingy. However, you do get a Maltese reindeer yesterday. So that's something, but I'd still prefer a day 25. I remember when they used to go up to New Year's Day. They used to have like a countdown. They used to be so generous, but no, they don't do that anymore. This is going to take longer to eat because it's so big. Guys, of course, by the way, I'm saying I'm watching Santa Tracker, but obviously I put these out a little bit later. So bear in mind, I don't know, I may put this out in the morning, I may put it out in the evening. I haven't actually decided yet, but if you're sitting there watching this in the evening and Santa's gone back to the North Pole again, keep the magic alive. And please bear in mind, obviously I recorded this early. I did not necessarily record, edit and put out immediately. So if I'm still watching it and you know he's gone home, just bear that in mind. Have a lovely Christmas, you guys. Eat, drink, be merry. I should have actually brought up a Coke, but instead we're having coffee because it is only the morning when I'm recording this. Thank you to everyone who has been here every day for this. And I will see you in a few days for the final review of this, if not a little bit of a week, who knows. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Tell me what you thought about this whole series, and I'll try and address some of the concerns or anything like that that you may have when I do the final review. Have a lovely day, evening, night, Boxing Day, whatever you're doing, everyone. Bye.